You are locked into legit hip hop only on earGROUND.
Hey guys, what's happening? What's poppin'? You already know who it is. It is your girl Lala, and yes, it is legit hip hop. I always have cool people. Shut up. So please, introductions. I like people to introduce themselves. Who's going first?
Ladies first.
Okay.
It's your girl Tasha, the baddest rapper.
Vam.
Period. Baddest rapper. Period.
So you think?
Oh.
Okay,
I'm
let me introduce you to my youngin.
Dini Baba HERIJA, the baddest rapper in Zimbabwe at the moment. No, I'm capping. Nini, I just like to sing Shona, bro. Saga, Nini, I just like to rap Shona, so that's me.
Why do you like to rap in Shona? Let's actually just get into it.
Can I tell you what? Nini, I love being Zimbabwean.
Okay.
Like, I love.
Are you born and bred from
Born
Zim?
and bred.
Okay.
Born and bred. Ndogara. I grew up in the streets. No, I'm joking.
Street kid.
Nah, bro. Okay, so like I love being Zimbabwean.
Okay.
Like Zimbabwean, I wouldn't change it for anything else. Like, you know, owns are tuning. Yeah, I want to move to America, become an American. Go, futsek, leave your country alone. I'm staying here. This is my country, bro.
So are you saying that you said you were born and bred in Zimbabwe, right?
Yeah.
So had you been born in born in Zimbabwe but grew up in another country, do you feel like you would still be as excited or as proud to be Zimbabwean, or rather would that have made you rap in Shona?
Of course.
Okay.
That's my. If I was ndakazvarwa muZimbabwe, I am Zimbabwean. Waziwa. Kuti inini. If I was born in Zim and I left to another country, ndikudzoka panapa anditi, and I will start something here anditi, because this is my home grounds. Ndikumusha anditi.
Okay, Tasha, you're dying.
She's trying so hard not to laugh.
Okay, so you dropped something.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You dropped something recently.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Shiriko, right?
Shiriko. Shout out.
I saw that today. I actually found out about you today.
I mean, no lie.
At least you found out about me. That's a good thing.
I've been seeing you on the timeline, but I was just like, another typical white Zimbabwean.
Lots of mixed
Typical white
reactions.
Zimbabwean.
And then I
That's the
actually
basic-
played the snippet. I put the sound on. I'm like,
This dude got something different,
You got
bro.
some tuck money.
it's so shabby.
He's got some spice.
Don't want to say some other people, but like, you know, you got
sure.
your own HERIJA.
Okay, Shiriko.
Shiriko.
What's Shiriko about? Let's go into it quickly.
So Shiriko was low-key, you know. Okay, you can understand this. When an artist goes to a studio, right? Like they just go to the studio with their homies, and then they just go and mess around and did it. So after my first video went viral of me freestyling a song that I did for my mom.
Okay.
Anonzi Imi Amai.
Okay.
And did it. People went crazy. I think on earGROUND it got like 130k views. On Zim Celebs like 100 and something. I went crazy. So after that video, there was a few people who gave me some free studio sessions.
Okay.
One of them was Hit Music Empire.
Okay.
So me and my manager were contemplating like when to start, and then we contacted Hit Music Empire, and I went there like sometime in the beginning of Feb. This has been taking a while, bro. We've been doing this for a while, like planning this. So like we went there. The owner of the studio, his name's Calvin. Super nice guy. Also got a really good voice. I'm not gonna go my way. So he introduced me to everyone. The producer's name is McKnife. I don't know if any of you
He's
guys know.
really good.
He is so
He's
legit.
amazing.
So
Yeah.
legit.
So legit hip hop.
So legit hip hop. That guy. I'm not gonna
Shout out McKnife.
Shout out McKnife.
Yeah.
Bam,
Shout out
bam,
Hit
bam.
Music
You
Empire.
clearly got fans, bro.
No. He's hard.
Okay.
So then I went with my homeboy James, who's been really kind and helped me with writing Shona music, right? because I'm still starting, bro. Munoziva murungu hamugoni kunyora chishona ma one kutaura iri bo but kunyora ma one andidi. Saka he's just been helping me. We did a song together, Anonzi Kuyenda. That's a fire track. So that's how we started. But I also got to give a shout out to my other homeboy Sachi, who I started with, and my guy who got me into the music career, who's my brother Kurth, right? Nyati Huru. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here, you know.
Okay.
But he's low key like one of the best rappers I've ever heard.
Okay.
I don't know.
So what's Jiriko saying? Just
so Jiriko,
because I haven't officially. I will be honest, I haven't fully listened to it. So
no, don't worry, we'll listen to it later.
Okay. But what's Jiriko saying?
So Jiriko is basically what it was actually my homie's idea.
Okay.
James
okay.
Rooney.
Okay.
So we were just messing around in the studio, right? Just figuring out a beat, you know. We came up with this beat. We're like, I like this item, you know. And then we were planning on something different because we were at home and we were writing something because we like wanted to be prepared. And then we got there and the beat didn't match. So James just started going Jiriko, and we were like, and McKnife was like, bro, hold up, keep that thought. So then after about half an hour to an hour, we had the song written. Well, we were writing it like we had the first part done. It goes like Jiriko, and then it basically is talking about how I became famous and like what people would think of me. Anti like cut the English ndoku imba nechishona. Anti moshiwona. Anzi ndoshikona. Anzi mfano uyu akusaiza mkoma. Apa vanotino wese vakatonditsoma. Hora, hona, Jiriko ikoko, Kambira ikoko, Terera shoko, Pafea boys andibatike ikoko. Pafea boys andibatike ikoko. Jiriko.
I am gonna go check it out, Shem. You actually hyped me up. Dope. Tasha, Mkoma, Sisi, all that. So how are you? Okay, how are you feeling? Okay,
how are you dealing with all this?
You have been the youngest, besides this young Gemini, but you know what
I've been
saying?
the youngest for a while.
You've been the youngest for a while, and there's a white boy on the scene. Argupinda Nation, and a deep voice. He's not even on some squeaky shit, bro. Like, how are you feeling? How?
Let me be very honest with you.
Yeah, please.
Before I came here today, I had a lot of mixed feelings. Mostly coming from the comments that people had about Elijah online, you know. Like, oh, now we're giving them a second white privilege, you know? And then after meeting him, you know, it's not about that. It's not about that. The youngin' is dope, period. You guys need to give him a chance. Give him his shine, he deserves it. He's working hard, and I definitely think he's very true to who he is. So...
All right, so let's just get into today's topic because it's kind of centered around all of this. So the last time, it was an interview, I think it was with Holy 10. Rather, even way before that, there's just been this like story and statement and, you know, controversy going on online where people are like rapping in Shona and rapping in English in Zim. Rapping English doesn't really get you anywhere. And now we have... you're white, you know, predominantly your expected language is English. Do you know what I mean? And then you're coming in, you're rapping in Shona, and like what are we saying about rapping in English in Zimbabwe? Is it something that,
which is so wild that he raps in Shona, and then I don't, and I'm always getting that of, why don't you rap in Shona? Why can't we hear what you're saying? And then now you come on the scene and like you're doing something that I should just normally do. I don't know.
But
like,
you know, I feel that for me, right, one of the reasons that I wanted to sing in Shona was not to prove, but like to show that even though in Dinimurung and I still love my country and because you know there are some kids Pachikoro and like I'm not cussing anyone.
Okay.
I'm not cussing anyone.
Okay.
Don't
okay,
hate me.
go on.
Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. But like, what some I was talking to some like elderly people, you
Okay.
know, like from next gen, you know, from Dara.
Yeah.
And they were tuning that people in this generation, they are not proud of their culture. Anditi. Munoziva vano vanoenda kuchikoro. Kana mwana mdiki hamusi kuda kutaura chishona even if mumutema anditi because vanofunga iri madisgrace anditi because manje the schools are all teaching in English anditi but manje muenda government school anomunowese kutaura chishona
Yeah.
mune 1 kana 2 kutaura chirungu anditi
Private school, they tell you not to even speak
You
Shona at
pay.
school.
I remember we used to pay fines.
You used to pay a fine
Yeah.
for speaking in Shona at school.
because
Yeah.
mudzidzisi hamugoni except your Shona teacher. My Shona teacher was dope. She was dope.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, okay, so is rapping in English something that you've tried?
Can I tell you what? Rapping in English, right? There's so many people that can rap in English, but how many Murungus can rap in Shona?
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's your stand of point of view. Okay.
No, can I tell you what? I'm not trying to be boastful or anything. I'm a humble guy. I'm just chilling, you know. Lini, I like like for me, what we do, my background, it's super chilled. Like my vangu, she speaks Shona. That's what we speak in our house.
Okay.
Right?
So for you, it's not trying to prove a point
It's not
or
trying to
trying
prove a
like
point.
be.
It's just who I am.
It's okay.
Anditi.
Okay.
Like the first video that went viral, I was just being me, you know? I was just being me, like this, you know, type of vibe, you know? And I think that because there's some rappers that have tried doing this but haven't quite made it. And DJ. I mean, straight up, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have made it here as well. Like, he's like a big role in my life. He's got a big role in my life.
Shout out.
Yeah.
So Tasha, do you think rapping in Shona for you would make sense for you and your brand? Just to round this up.
I mean, you could even mix it, bro.
I try to the best of my ability. So far, I haven't necessarily had any co-writers or assistants, but I think it's something I'm definitely gonna look into.
Okay.
So that I could write in Shona, I guess. And also, one thing I'd like to add. I don't think it should be something that one necessarily needs to be applauded for.
Yeah.
Especially since he said that it's part of who he is. Like, we're all Zimbabwean, you know?
I think.
And yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
No.
What I was gonna say was is I just feel like for me it's just this notion of if you rap in Shona in English you can't make it, and I'm
You
just
can't.
like,
There's can I tell you,
But
there's
then
so
guess
many
what? You
people
need to
that rap
first
in
be
English,
accepted
though.
here before then they can. Or you could do the shasha thing and just sing in whatever other language you feel like singing in, and like, you know, I feel like one should just do what works for them, and the fans that you have, those are for you. If they're not, they're not. You know, yeah.
if they're not, they're not.
If they're not, they're not. If they don't like
Shout
what
out.
you're doing, then
Yeah.
Okay, so as we round this up, what should we expect from freaking both of you this year, man?
Fire tracks are cool,
a
man.
collaboration on
Yes.
my album.
Okay.
And mine.
On my album, I'll give him like 2 lines.
I just don't get
Hey,
you
hey, there's been some past incidents like that. Can't do no more.
No, definitely gonna work. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just even as individual brands.
As individuals.
You go first.
Okay. I'm just
King of Ferrari.
I am going to. It's the king.
Queen, bro.
There's a
Why
reason.
king?
You
Why
need
king?
go
Tell me-
and
tell
go
me
and
why.
read your history notes of Zim hip hop, and then get back to me.
Oh.
As long as-
Fire.
I think that was
Mojo.
puro wangu, chef.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna give people the King of Harare EP this year. Hopefully on my birthday, May.
Okay.
Expect something. Yes.
Birthday surprise, yo.
Birthday surprise.
Birthday surprise, yo.
Yes.
And you?
So for me,
Because you gave us Jirigo, so
so that's the first one that's coming.
okay.
We are planning. Hopefully, I'll be collabing with a whole bunch of different artists this year. But also, I'm going to be doing quite a bit with just myself, you know, like focusing on some like personal, you know, because for me, studio time is sort of like a therapy session. You know, like it's one way that I can release emotions. Anditi. Like I did this one song, Nonzi Kuyenda. It's basically about a girl who left me without telling me why. She just
she
left.
ghosted you.
She ghosted
When
me.
you were 9.
No, bro. Ton. That doesn't count. Those don't count, bro. No, you know what's funny?
She left you.
You know what's funny? You can say that because I'm still 16. So.
And he's got so much depth. And he's
does.
only 16. Like,
Even
wow.
conversation.
Yeah. You're dope.
Man, I'm excited to hear from you. I'm excited to hear King of Rare. I'm excited to hear the collab. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun.
I had fun. Shout out.
I had fun. Yes.
Give us your handles before we wrap it up. Let them know
Alright, so
what to do, where to find y'all.
on YouTube, if you want to go check out my new music video, it's Jiriko on Hit Music Empire. Go check it out. Instagram, TikTok, and on my social media platforms. It's at Baba Erija, BABAERIJAH.
Okay.
I had to change it because my music producer put it the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
But he's shout out to video director.
Okay.
Shout out to Zoro.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, Zoro's lit.
Zoro's lit.
He's insane.
He's insane.
Yeah.
All right, Tasha. Tash. Give them the handles.
At Tashamiswa _ or just search Tashamiswa official, the one and only me,
King of Harare.
Lala
the Prince.
Mambo.
Mambo. Okay.
I can't. Lala Machonisa on all social media platforms. earGROUND on all social media platforms. Follow, subscribe, share. You know the drill. Love you.
Shout out to earGROUND. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are locked into legit hip hop only.
On earGROUND.